Hello Cancer, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your Tarot Love reading. Let's take a look at what's going on with you, your love interest, your soulmate, your life partner, your twin flame, your crush, and your connection at this time. I'm also going to get a few cards with messages of what's on the mind and heart of your person. I'm going to start with an oracle deck, and I'm going to pull a card to get some general guidance, and then we'll move on to the main reading. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it does, please don't forget to comment, share, subscribe, or like this video. And if it's not your story, you may want to check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you don't know what they are, there's a link in the description box below of the website where you can go, you can put in your date and time of birth, and you will get that information. Thanks very much for joining me today. Of course, check out my website, mindfulbamboo.com. I have started doing extended readings. I'm not doing it for this one, but I'll come back to that starting next week. I have uploaded a couple of products around meditations, so you may want to check it out. That's on my website. You can purchase them there. Okay, let's get started. Chop wood. Okay, so that's number 42 or number 6. Yeah, what I'm getting with the chop wood is the card of creating a cozy home environment. It's about working on your home space, on creating comfort in your life, right? If you are traveling all the time, it might be about creating comfort while you are in travel, so that there's still not a little, but there is this feeling of home no matter where you are, right? It could mean different things to you. It could mean, I'm gonna start shuffling for the cards to come for the main read. It could also be about creating that like better connection, better relationship with somebody, to kind of put in work into that, right? Put in effort into working on the relationship. Since we're doing a love reading, it could be about your love interest. So I would say it works that way if you think about it, about your relationship right now, and you feel immediately connected. It's like, yes, there is something to work on, something that doesn't feel great, doesn't feel like home, right? Like this comfortable, cozy energy. If there is something in your relationship that doesn't feel like that, or like feels the opposite, then that's about that. Other than that, it's about enjoying your home environment, improving it somehow, right? So it's even more enjoyable place to be at. It's like your safe harbor. I think that's even more relevant these days, considering that a lot of us are working from home, right? A lot of businesses switching to remote work. So even if we're coming out of the pandemic situation and lockdowns, it's still pretty different of how we live our life, our lifestyle, you know, where we spend time. We're a lot more at home than we used to be. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, this is basically almost like, it's very close to this, I would say. This is also like creating beautiful environment around you. But the difference is that this is about yourself, for yourself, so that you are happy here. This is about a person being happy by themselves on their own. Not necessarily meaning that they have to choose to be alone, but meaning that they enjoy that situation and they know how to be happy by themselves. They don't need another person to validate them or to, you know, to make them happy. And that's a very important, and like a big part of the 9 of Pentacles card is about environment, about what's surrounding her. And basically this means this person has created this by herself. And that's the connection I'm seeing with chopwood. Okay, Cancer, let's take a look at your energies. Wow. Oh my gosh, for the connection we have the Emperor and the Empress. That's like a jackpot. It's a couple and it's a power couple. So immediately I can tell, we'll get to that, immediately I can tell that you have so much potential in this connection. Even if you don't feel like a power couple right now, there is a lot of potential for you to be those people. It could mean public success. It could mean just that you will be at such a high vibing energy in what you're doing together, right? And it could be a lot more than just a love relationship. It could be some creative projects that you do, right? Something that leaves a legacy, basically. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's pretty cool for generations to come, and not just for your children, but for the society, for others. Okay, your energy, Cancer. We have 6 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and 2 of Wands. Okay, so yeah, definitely. So this is a card of public success. What I'm getting with you is that you're getting some attention and publicity lately that you're not really used to, and you're thinking of, you know, what's next, what to do next. This is a kind of a crossroad point. It's like, okay, you've achieved a certain milestone. What's next? And of course, you want to be on top of everything, right? You don't want to just limit yourself to that one thing. So there's a certain dilemma of how to proceed. Yeah, so you are being told here that it's definitely something viable that can bring you additional abundance in your life, additional resources, that is a start of something wonderful that can turn into a serious venture. Even if it's not about your main occupation or your job right now, it may end up being like that. So don't give it up. Use that energy. It's almost like a surfing along the wave. That's the vision I'm getting. You're like riding the wave right now with that 6 of Wands energy. So while you're on it, use this time, use this momentum to brainstorm some new ideas of how to move forward. You can ask somebody for help if you're not sure how to turn this into a profit, or how to create more abundance with it, or right, you know, what's the next step. Yeah, but basically don't give up on it. And if you have a little bit of fear that it's going to impact your relationship in a negative way, don't think that way, because it's definitely, from what I'm seeing here, it's going to bring you happiness, it's going to bring you confidence, and if anything, it's going to benefit your relationship. For your person, we've got 7 of Wands, the Devil card, and the Strength card. So we have 2 major arcana. Definitely a lot going on, and such opposing energies really here. So with the Devil card, you could be dealing with another Capricorn. Oh, sorry, with the Capricorn, we're talking about Cancer. And the Strength card is a Leo card. So Capricorn or Leo. But I'm getting here that your person is being defensive about something. It's something about your relationship that they don't want to admit to you, or maybe even to themselves. They're trying to have a face of the strong person, a guy or girl, or, you know, gender doesn't matter. Being strong and confident and in denial. Let's just put it that way. It could be about a bad habit, some sort of addiction that they have. It could be about some toxicity that you see in your communication with them. So what I'm getting here is it's definitely something that's brought by the universe, by the divine powers, maybe for you to see that, to recognize and to stand up for yourself. It could be that they have to recognize those patterns and work on them. So what I'm getting here is that in order for your relationship to move forward, they definitely need to stop being in denial and be more open with themselves about the situation. I'm getting here there's a bit of a fear because they don't think you're gonna, they know you're not gonna like it if you hear the truth, because they wouldn't like it if they heard it from somebody close. And they don't want to jeopardize this relationship. They don't want to lose you. You see, like, this mirroring effect. So you have some fear about the relationship because of your success. They have some fear about ruining the relationship because of the issue that they have, the toxicity, right? Something negative in their life. But there's definitely fear. So that might be that chop wood situation to talk through, to work on, or at least if you start working on it yourself, you will see how it will help your dynamic and it will help them as well. The answer, of course, is being as honest and transparent as possible in both situations. For the connections, we have the power couple, and we have that fear. So you have huge potential if you work through this fear right now. That's what I'm seeing here. You two could have an amazing relationship. You're a great match for each other. It's an emperor and an empress. You're a match, and you are very powerful, each of you individually, on your own. So you have a chance to be this power couple that would, like I said, would create legacy for generations to come. But there is the fear that's kind of standing in the way of that. At some point, because you're so powerful, is if your energy is driven by fear, it might create an explosion. So yeah, better take a look at that. Let me get some messages from your person. I'm gonna take a different deck, my Rider-Waite Tarot. Let's see what they would like to tell you, or what's going on in their heart and mind, let's just say. Let's put it that way. They don't necessarily want to tell you, right? But we'll find out some of it. Okay, that was kind of too much, so I don't think I want to take them all. Let's try again. It's like a story over there, like a novel. Maybe it was a novel for somebody, but okay. We're missing cups. We got cups. King of Cups. Knight of Wands. Wow. Anything else? I mean, it's matching for the Queen of Cups. Wow. Oh my gosh. King of Swords here. Look at all these kings and queens. Oh my gosh. It's a very mature energy. Kings and queens are about mastery of the field, right? From like a feminine and masculine perspective. You have another couple here, and it's the cups. We didn't have any cups in the reading. Yeah, no cups. And we got them here. And we also have, no, I don't think we had swords. Yeah. Knight of Wands is a lot of physical attraction that they feel for you. I guess that's something that you already know, but if you don't, there we go. Even if they're not very expressive, that's what's going on inside of them. There's a lot of desire for you. And there is, obviously there's a lot of emotion, a lot of feelings of love. I'm getting that they see you as somebody who is a loving person as well, a very loving person. And that's one of the most attractive things about you for them. They may not feel like telling you that, but really that's that. Not the external attributes, but how you're taking care of them and how you express yourself, how much love they feel coming from you. So they reciprocate with their love. Wow, that's super cool. Okay, I hope this has been useful for you, Cancer. Yeah, thanks for staying with me, and I'll be back with more readings very, very soon. Bye, guys.